Welcome back to our channel as we dive into a chilling true crime story from a quiet town that will never feel the same again. In Maplewood, the evening was supposed to be ordinary until the news of a brutal crime shattered the town's peaceful facade. Two beloved residents, John and Sarah Thompson, were found murdered in their home, a revelation that sent ripples through every doorstep in Maplewood. Neighbors gathered at front porches, exchanging whispers and trying to piece together what happened as the sun set over quiet streets. The crime scene was methodical, but clues were scarce, leaving investigators to chase shadows rather than hard evidence. Detectives painted a picture from fragments, a shattered vase, a misplaced key, and a window left ajar, hinting at a hurried confrontation. As the investigation deepened, the town's quiet routine began to feel like a veil hiding something more sinister. Evidence storage rooms, once orderly, grew crowded with folders and photos, each file a potential lead that could bend the truth. The community's trust buckled as rumors spread, and every familiar face carried an unspoken question about motive and opportunity. Interviews with friends and family painted John and Sarah as generous, private people who valued their community, leaving investigators with puzzling ambiguity. The first major lead pointed toward a potential intruder, yet the trail grew cold as hours turned to days without a breakthrough. For hours, the town held its breath, hoping surveillance footage would reveal a decisive moment. But the recording showed nothing definitive. Meanwhile, a sense of unease settled into Maplewood's schools, workplaces, and dinner tables as the unknown hung over every conversation. 2 weeks into the investigation, a breakthrough finally arrived in the form of a seemingly ordinary item that shifted the entire case's direction. The item appeared to connect an overlooked suspect to the crime, turning scattered fragments into a possible motive and timeline. Yet even with momentum, doubt lingered. Could an innocent person be caught in a carefully staged trap? Or was there a deeper play at work? Public ethics and media scrutiny intensified the pressure to solve the crime quickly, sometimes at the expense of nuance and fairness. The Unresolved Questions segment asks, who had the opportunity, who had the motive, and who benefited from the chaos that followed? Were there hidden financial pressures, secret relationships, or long-buried resentments beneath Maplewood's courteous veneer? As investigators revisited alibis, the town learned that seemingly innocent routines can mask dangerous truths. Residents considered a potential suspect based on behavior shifts, but confirming those suspicions required airtight evidence. In the wake of the mystery, Maplewood's mayor urged calm and urged residents to trust the process, even as questions lingered. The investigation finally began to reveal a more complex human story behind the crime: relationships, debts, and quiet grudges. As details emerged, the community started to navigate fear with resilience, organizing neighborhood watch and outreach to heal the wounds of distrust. Yet even amid solidarity, the memory of that night lingered, casting a long shadow over anniversaries, holidays, and ordinary routines. An unexpected turn arrived when a key witness came forward with a contrasting account, forcing investigators to sift through multiple narratives. With new information, the clock began to tilt toward a probable timeline, yet the exact sequence of events remained fragile and debated. The town's resilience shone in the face of fear as residents volunteered, shared resources, and opened their homes to neighbors in need. As the dust settled, a clearer picture formed, but a number of questions still hovered, inviting cautious speculation and careful journalism. The investigation's endgame arrived not with fireworks, but with a careful, evidence-based confession that reframed the entire case. John and Sarah's family spoke softly, choosing privacy over sensationalism while honoring the lives of the couple who touched the town. The community finally faced the brutal truth. Safety requires vigilance, compassion, and these small acts of solidarity that bind people together. As we close this chapter, Maplewood's scars remind us that even the quietest towns can conceal dangerous currents beneath the surface. Before we sign off, consider what you would have done differently if you were in Maplewood that night, and share your thoughts below. Thank you for joining us as we explored the human side of a double tragedy and the town's quiet resolve to heal. If you found this story compelling, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to follow future deep dives into small town mysteries.